There are literally hundreds of nudes in the Met's collection dating back to the time of antiquity. One contemporary artist thought, in a way, it was time for another. The folks at the Met say, think again. In Central Park, the musical Hair, performers bear all to rave reviews. Times Square, the self-described naked cowboy. This is New York, a city where artistic forms of nudity are celebrated. For photographer Zach Hyman, a perfect backdrop to shoot his unconventional nudes.
I feel for the most part it's been pretty exciting for everyone involved.
Hyman shot in Times Square, even a subway.
How did this whole idea come about?
Well, the idea started actually right here.
Here is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Hyman says the Met's classic nudes not only inspired his work, it gave him the idea of where to shoot his next project with model Casey Neal.
Were you surprised when they actually came up and you found out they're going to arrest me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I didn't really know what to expect.
The photos seen here from the New York Post website show Neal bearing it all inside the museum. She now faces charges of public lewdness and endangering the welfare of a minor. Her attorney says the museum overreacted.
The museum is an art institution. An art institution, by its very nature, is supposed to be open-minded and subject to new ideas.
To which the museum spokesman, Harold Holzer, says,
we have no a stake or opinion on the legal issues and sort of wish that the whole thing would go away.
The incident raising an age-old question, what is art? In 1999, police arrested noted photographer Spencer Tunick after he staged a shoot with 150 nudes in Times Square. Tunick's argument then, very much like Hyman's now.
If it's being questioned as art, then I think it has to be art.
We put the question to a few people after showing them a small sampling of Hyman's work.
Art. Definitely art.
Looks like pornography to me.
The reaction, no surprise to Casey Neal.
Art is about people either loving it or hating it, and therefore creating this amazing conversation.
The bottom line is the Metropolitan Museum is deeply interested in exhibitions and maybe less interested in exhibitionists.
Ultimately, it's up to the district attorney to decide whether or not to pursue the case. As for Hyman, he says he'll continue to shoot his nudes in public. His work currently on exhibit at the Chair and Maiden Gallery right here in New York. Jason Carroll, CNN, New York.